Hey guys, I want to give you a little video announcement today and invite you out for this coming Sunday. Before I get too far, let me say that if you're immunocompromised, if you're vulnerable, or if you're more comfortable at home, we want you to stay home. We want you to enjoy the live stream. The services are still going to be on YouTube and Facebook. You are welcome to do that. But if you are planning on coming out for our in-person services here and you haven't been back as of yet, maybe you were waiting for children's ministry to get back into full swing, or if you're just thinking about visiting us this week, I want to let you know what to expect, okay? We are, first of all, still doing everything we can to make sure that this is a clean, safe environment physically for you. Everything is deep cleaned and sanitized before you come. In between services, it's cleaned. And then we have hand sanitizer all over the place. Everywhere you look, there's hand sanitizer. We also have masks available. If you're led to wear one of those, we have those available for you. In the sanctuary, the seats are still spaced out a little bit more than they normally would be. We're also still providing outdoor seating, but although this week it's going to be in the front of the building instead of in the back of the building. But we're going to have a couple canopies out there for shade. If that's where you want to sit, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you're looking for even just a little bit more social distancing, a little bit more room, and you don't have kids, our first service, the 8 a.m. service, it might be a better option for you. There's just a little bit more room there than in our 10 o'clock service. Now, as I mentioned, it's during our second service, our 10 a.m. service, that our children's ministry is back completely in full swing this week, infant through middle school. And I want to give you a little heads up about what to expect and what that's going to look like. We're going to have our preschool through 5th grade kids. They're going to be meeting in the back of the property, in the back of church. And again, there's going to be some shade there, but maybe some sunscreen isn't a bad idea. We're going to try to have some on hand for you too, if you need that. But I want to remind you again, if you haven't been back yet, the check-in for kids is on the front of church. It's on the front of the building. And then once you check your kids in, you're going to be walked through the hallway and you're just going to drop your kids off where needed or out the back door if that's where they need to go. And then you just continue to make your way around the church, come back up front, and then once you're seated by an usher, or if you wanted to sit outside in the seating that we have out there, you're welcome to do so. But then once you're here, what a great message we have this week. I'm so looking forward to it. I know if you were here, I mentioned it last Sunday. I am so looking forward to what God has in store for us this week. We are making our way verse by verse as we do here, right? Through the book of Ephesians. And the Lord has just been showing us such relevant things. And we're going to pick up in Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11, hoping to make it through the end of the chapter. I encourage you to go ahead and read it before you come. But we're going to see in this passage, and this is how relevant it is, that no matter what your background is, no matter what your ethnicity is, there is unity at the cross. That's the gospel. That's the message. That's what we get to talk about this coming Sunday. And so again, I hope you can make it out. I'm super excited. Go ahead and invite a friend. We'd love to have you. And let's just sit at our Father's feet and hear what He has to say. Amen.